When you sell AI optimization, there's exactly one way to prove it works. Be the proof. So I pointed the whole system at my own business. In about 30 days, my site went from completely invisible in AI answers to the #1 most cited brand in my category. It's now the #2 most cited domain in my entire tracking report, behind only Shopify itself, not #2 among agencies. #2 among every domain that gets cited in my space. If we haven't met already, I am the digital avatar of Steve, the founder of e-commerce agency Working Digital. While he is helping Shopify brands scale with I am here to keep you up to date with the latest AI strategies for e-commerce. Steve reads every comment, so make sure to drop one below. I'll walk you through how, week by week, because the whole point is that it's copyable. Nothing I did is a secret. It's a process, and I documented every citation as it came in. The same gap that made me invisible is almost certainly making you invisible too. Week 0, invisible, and how I knew. At the start, I was invisible, and I didn't know it until I measured it. That's the trap. AI visibility doesn't show up in Google Analytics or Search Console. You can have traffic, rankings, a working business, and be absent from every AI answer, and nothing on your dashboards will tell you. So the first move was measurement. I took the real questions my buyers ask: best AEO agency, best Shopify marketing agencies, and ran them through ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Google AI, signed out, and recorded whether my brand came up. It didn't. Competitors came up. I didn't exist in those answers. That's the honest baseline almost every business is at. When I audit stores, most score 15 to 25 out of 100 on AI readiness first pass. It was my starting line too. Week 1, the foundation. Foundation is everything that lets AI reach, read, and understand your site. It's the gate. In week 1, I did the technical layer, made sure the AI crawlers were allowed to read my site. A surprising number of sites quietly blocked them, got my structured data right so AI understood who I am, made the key pages fast and clean. None of this got me cited by itself. What the foundation does is make you eligible. Here's a nuance people obsess over. Schema markup mostly helps Google's AI specifically, less on ChatGPT and Perplexity. Same with the llms.txt file everyone talks about. It takes minutes and it's worth doing, but it's not a citation driver. What it actually helps is Google's understanding of your brand and getting your facts straight. The foundation makes you eligible. The thing that wins is content. Weeks 2 through 4, the content layer and the listicle tactic. The content layer is what actually got me cited, and one format did most of the work: listicles. When someone asks AI, what's the best X? AI answers with a short ranked list. And to build it, it pulls from ranked lists it has already read. Best of articles, comparisons, top 7 inches guides. That's the format AI reaches for when it needs to name options. So in weeks 2 through 4, I published the lists my buyers were already asking AI about on my own domain. Best Shopify agencies for ads and email. Best AEO agencies. Comparisons. Case study roundups, written so AI could quote them cleanly. I can prove the format is the lever. Every one of my top 10 most cited pages today is a listicle or a comparison, not my homepage. Ranked lists. That's the format AI cites, and the one most businesses never publish because it feels too simple. One list is a fluke. A library of lists covering every question in your category is a moat. I ran a second channel at the same time, YouTube. Video is a top-tier AI citation source. In my tracking, YouTube is one of the most cited domains in my whole category because a transcript is clean, quotable content. Here's the number. My channel drove 88 AI citations in 30 days, and every one came from AI avatar videos, not me in a studio. Scripted synthetic avatar videos, published consistently. The exact kind you're watching now. I matched the video IDs to the citation data to confirm it. Why does video punch above its weight? AI reads the transcript, not the footage. A well-scripted video is a well-structured article that also happens to be a video. It gets cited like an article and builds a YouTube audience at the same time. 2 channels, 1 asset. That's why I'm bullish on this play for any business. My site is now the #2 most cited domain in my entire category report. The only domain ahead is Shopify, the platform. I'm ahead of YouTube, LinkedIn, and Reddit as sources AI pulls from in my space. Against other agencies, it's not close. The nearest competitor has a small fraction of my citations. 30 days from invisible to that, and it kept compounding. I'll be careful not to oversell the speed, my category. AI optimization agencies was new and thin, which helped. In a crowded category, the foundation still moves fast, but the content moat takes longer. The system is the same. The timeline scales with your competition. But the arc is the same for everyone. Invisible, then visible in weeks. Then the content library takes you from visible to recommended. Invisible to number one in 30 days can sound like a magic button. It isn't. The foundation is a fix you finish. The content layer is an engine you run. It doesn't end. The reason a library of citations is a moat is that you keep adding to it. Stop publishing and you stop growing your share of the answers and competitors who keep going past you. That's actually good news if you're willing to run the engine, because most businesses won't. They'll do the foundation, see movement, and quit. The ones who keep publishing own the category. The bar to win is consistency, and consistency is rare, which is exactly why the opportunity is this big. 1. Measure your baseline. Run your categories questions through the AI engine signed out. 2. Fix the foundation. Crawlers allowed, structured data and entity right, key pages clean. 3. Run the content engine. Publish the best of lists and comparisons your category asks about on your own domain, one a week. 4. Add video. Script those same answers. The transcript earns citations, the video earns an audience. 5. Measure citations, not Google clicks. Citations move first. If you'd rather see your exact starting point, our free AI visibility audit shows you, and the link is in the description. Next video, why AI recommends some brands and ignores others, even when the ignored one has the better product.